There's a little crab all up and through this thing. All right, so boom, check it out, y'all. Welcome back to Kitchen Culture. Today we finna begin our seafood bag. We making some Maryland crab cakes, loaded down with some jumbo lump crab, and we're gonna be making a homemade remoulade sauce to go along with it. All right, so this is more of a date night kind of dish just because I ain't gonna hold you. It costs a little bit, but the results is well worth it. So if you want to make this along with me, go ahead and hit the description box below. The ingredients will be there. And then while you're down there, make sure you hit that subscribe button and that notification bell so you can be kept up with all the recipes coming your way. All right, well, let's get to it though.
I do my thing in the kitchen. My name is Cord, I'm for the culture, and I'm here with a vision. We here to talk, chop it up. They say the odds are stacked against us. We ain't seen that bet. And the things we do in kitchens, y'all ain't seen that shit. Yes, Lord, let me talk. Listen, man, we here for a good time, not a long time. Matter of fact, we're here for a great time. You now turned into Kitchen Culture Podcast.
I know the editors probably like, God damn, they always talking about Kendrick Lamar.
You know what, that is fun. I never really thought about that. We gotta stop, actually. We gotta talk about something else.
They love music.
I never thought about that.
But I mean, it is what it is.
We gotta talk about Childish Gambino.
Childish Gambino and them weird ass jokes. They wasn't weird, they just didn't, man. They didn't spare him no bill. Like, you looked in the crowd, it was like half smile.
That's up. They don't have like the applause, the laugh thing, you know?
The little meter thing, like, yeah. All right, so to make crab cakes is actually a real simple process. It's just expensive, you feel me? But, all right, so first we're gonna get us some mayo. Get you about a quarter cup. So, let me just do 2 good scoops here. Now, if you're gonna do mayo, to me, Deuce is gonna be the best. That's the mayo of the South. So we're gonna get some Grape Poupon Dijon Mustard. It don't specifically gotta be this brand. You get the store brand, it's cool. All right, just gonna add some of that on in. Now we'll get you some hoochie sauce. Yeah, just a little bit. Now we're gonna get us some Old Bay. Sprinkle just a little bit enough for taste. Now keep in mind, you ain't got an OD on that just because seafood in general already carries a little bit of salt, you know, from the ocean. So you ain't gotta go crazy with that. I'm gonna crack us an egg off in there. The juice from half a lemon. Watch out for them seeds. All right, so in the standard Maryland crab cake, you might not see this, but we're gonna add a little bit of garlic paste. Add a little bit of cayenne pepper in this. Not so much that it becomes spicy, but a healthy balance for a kick, all right? All right, so now we're just gonna go ahead and whisk this mixture together real quick. Get that good and everything incorporated together. Let me tell you, this is my cookbook, Kitchen Culture, the best big bag cookbook on the market. So we got 90 recipes in here. It is not all big bag recipes. It's like 3 vegetable recipes in here. So I mean, it's something for a little bit of everybody. Cocktails, desserts. So let me just show you real quick. All right, so garlic parmesan lobster bites. You know, you mean strawberry henna colada if you're trying to get lit on the weekend or the middle of the week, whatever works for you. You know what I mean? Tomato basil soup. The possibilities are endless. Bourbon baked beans. So if you ain't already, grab you a copy. The link will be in the description box below. All right, so we're gonna get a pound of some jumbo lump crab meat. This the part where I say it can get a little expensive, all right? If you ever looked at the price of these, depending on where you at, right? But it's worth it though. So we're gonna go ahead and add this in. This is 2 cans of 8 ounces each.
So how much does that crab cost?
You get $27 a can.
Really? But you just put in there with $27 a can?
Mm-hmm. What? Mm-hmm. That's if you ever bought a crab.
From Kroger?
If you ever bought a crab cake, like a real crab cake, a crab cake will run you about $25 a piece.
That's crazy.
All right, so now we're gonna crush up some Ritz Crackers. So I got the roasted vegetable flavor, just for a little razzle dazzle. So this is the only filler that we're gonna have. Otherwise, it's pure crab for the most part. It's bougie salmon croquettes.
Like, you literally unlocked a memory when you just did that.
Oh, with the crab.
Went back to my childhood.
So yeah, make sure you get this as fine as you can. You could for sure put this in a food processor, but like, why dirty up another dish? You know what I mean? realistically speaking. So now, be careful with folding this in. We want to do this gently because we want to try to preserve as much of this jumbo lump crab as possible from breaking down. Now we got a baking sheet lined with some parchment paper. And what we're gonna do is get an ice cream screw to form your crab cake. So form this into a little ball. Actually, yeah. I don't think that's big enough. Double up. Alright, so go ahead and form this into like a little mound. And we're gonna set this here. And repeat the process until you finish out your crab.
You say people try 25 for these.
Easily. Not even more.
How much? That's what you paid when you went there? To Baltimore?
Something like that. I don't know. But it was worth it though. This shit good.
How many do you eat? Type shit. You order one and it's fulfilling, or you need more than one?
You probably, one, because it's all crab for the most part, but yeah.
Okay. So one, okay.
Maybe two. Bro. Neat. Shit. That's a good one. All right, so we're gonna throw this in the fridge for about an hour, or maybe even longer if you got a little extra patience. Take a little time, but the best thing is worth waiting for. So we'll be back. All right, so now after we take these out the fridge, go ahead and just brush these with some melted butter, so that way that top get nice and golden brown on this, okay? Ooh. And also we got our oven preheated to 450. All right, we're gonna throw these in the oven at 450 for about 12 to 15 minutes. All right, so look, we're gonna make us a quick little remoulade, all right? So go ahead and get your mayo, the juice from half a lemon. I'm gonna kick mine up a little bit. This is a little bit different than the typical remoulade, but I'm gonna add us in a little bit of crab oil, some of that hoochie, and just to be consistent, we're gonna use some Old Bay hot sauce. Louisiana crystals, that's gonna work just fine too. But go ahead, throw you in some hot sauce. Add us in a little bit of parsley. Throw us in a good pinch of some fresh baby dill. All right, we're gonna add in some Old Bay to your taste level. A little garlic powder and some onion powder. All right, and boom. There go your sauce. Oh yes. Oh.
Yes, Lord, let me talk. You tuned into the Chef Core in the kitchen. We here for a good time, not a long time. Matter of fact, we here for a great time. Yes, Lord, let me talk.